We're live. That's better. It's brighter now. It's come up. Anyone there? A little bit early, guys. Number 5 on. Hello, Don.
Hi, Don.
Domingo. Hi, mate. 20 on, 25. So it's going up. Come on, guys, get on there. 20 on, ones went off. So sad.
Hi, Simon.
Hello, Simon, mate.
Happy birthday to you, didn't we? Happy birthday again.
How you, mate?
Hi, Mark.
Mark, are you all right, Mark? Neil, you all right, mate? Conley, Kelly, yeah.
Purchase Taxman T-Side book signed copy off eBay. Can't wait until it comes.
Oh, that's
great.
It's on the way, mate.
Hi.
Is that Ashley Turner? All right, Ashley. James Hope. We're doing good, aren't we, Emma?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, anyway, I'm getting carried away. So I'm just welcome to the show. It's me, Brian Cockerill, Emma Cockerill, the Taxman Show. We just wanted to show you my throat's not cut. I'm still alive. And it's just rubbish. People talk rubbish. You know what they're like, all these daft threats. Nobody's going to threaten you and hunt you out. So we just took it in one ear and out the other. We went to bed within about half an hour after the show, didn't we? And watched a nice film. So
hi, Jordan.
We're okay, guys. It ain't going to happen. God, I told you, protected us, Jesus. A lot of the other shows are on calling each other and calling this one and calling that one, calling him and calling him and calling him. He's this and she's this. We don't do that. We just want people to come on who need help. We want people to come on who believe in God like we do. And we just want to have like a family show. We don't want any of this argue rubbish and trolling and all that rubbish. We just want a nice show. So let's get on with it, Emma. Come on. No messing about Scrappy, is there? He's on the floor, by the way, downstairs.
Yeah. And
can we say well done to Scrappy, because we put him on this, I don't know if he's watched on our YouTube channel. And by the way, guys, we're up to 9,600 plus. So we're nearly at the 10,000. So keep subscribing free. Get your friends to subscribe free. There's loads and loads, hundreds and hundreds of videos and channels. Things about training, things about me, my beautiful wife, how we met, how she keeps her looks, how happy we are, aren't we?
Yeah.
And yeah, nothing's going to stop us. No daft trolls or like that. So yeah, Scrappy did. I think he got 1,200 viewers and about 55 thumbs up and whatever. But he's got a duck in the back garden playing, not a real one, a plastic one. His mum got it the other day from Dunny.
Yeah,
he loves it.
Yeah,
so he's listening to everything we say. Yeah, he's running around with a duck.
Hiya, Paul.
Hiya, Paul, my mate. Is that Paul the Greek?
Yeah.
It's Paul the Greek. He's back.
Hiya, Matrix on VC. Hiya, everybody else who we've missed out. Are you all right, Paul?
All right, guys.
You're still at work? You're still at work tonight?
Oh, you're still at work? I know you're working for the hours of the morning. I might phone you up and keep you on the phone late o'clock in the morning, Paul. He's at York, I think, all night.
Are you Aidan? The Duke Brian, no one would have messed with you when you're active. So
you're on about nobody's going to mess with me now because I've got Scrappy and Bronson in the kitchen. So you're not bothered about all that rubbish. I've had all them fights, 100,000, whatever you want to call it. I'm not interested in fighting. I'm not interested in hurting people. I'm interested in helping people and giving positivity out there and not being negative. Don't look for negativity because you'll be negative. Don't hang around with negative people because you'll be negative. Hang around with positive people and you'll be positive. So come on, let's go.
Bill, you're both looking really well.
Cheers, mate. Is that Carol with a spanner?
Yeah.
How you, Carol, love?
Mark Anderson, right, no. Brian, you're brilliant, mate. I bought your first book and loved it. Well, Hannibal, there's another book, you know.
Yeah, there's another one, which is this is more about me and Lee in 1991. Loads of stories about Lee Duffy, which have been told before. Things that people got wrong in other books. We're not calling people, but they got them wrong. But people say, you were only with him for a month, but I was with him. So that's the thing. We've written the book, we've got the stories of the family and friends. And a lot of people from South Bank who lived right next to him told us what happened. So you'll like the book, won't you?
Yeah. Did you ever do the doors with Lee, Brian?
No, we never done the doors. I don't think anyone would have came in, to tell you the truth.
They went through a few doors.
Went through a few doors. But we walked in a pub. There was a lot of shaking people in there, but that was mainly because of Lee. I was a good guy, keeping it quiet. But yeah, we had some good fun, me and Lee. He was a funny lad. He was always telling jokes, making, he was like really, really funny person. Yeah, he's sad he's gone now, but we could only, his family and that, who can only, all that sort of speak Wellesley. I never call Lee Duffy. I don't tell lies about him. I just tell the truth. Because I was with him for only 4 months, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Carol said her spanner's a troll basher.
Yeah, sure, it's Carol, Lee's mother to two of his children. She's got the spanner now, which can whack you on the head. Whack you on the head and get rid of you. So, yeah, we don't want any troll thing. We do. We just ruined the show last week. It was 5 minutes ago we got that person. I just want to pray for you, mate. Honestly, we really have. We prayed for him to have that bitterness, so when to cut someone's throat live on TV. It's just got to be, he's got to be needs maybe mental health problems. Get help, mate, and try and pray for you. Try and pray for yourself, and you'll get there. God bless him.
Thanks, Paul. Annabelle Cheese Brian will be buying the new book. Well, you can buy the new book direct off us.
Yes.
Paul, signed,
sealed, and delivered. Sound like stand and deliver. Sound like adamant.
Looking good, guys. Some 4 months, so Brian Carol said about you and Lee. Yeah, I bet it was.
I know, that's what, Carol was right, and other people, we've talked to Peter Robbo and Matty Chen the other day, quite a few, Terry Dick on art. He said, one day was enough to write a book with Lee Duffy, to carry on sometimes to get up to mischief. But a lot of it was just joking and messing about and carrying on. He was like really funny. I mean, when he got shot a few times, obviously he was a bit nervous, obviously being shot. Anyone would be nervous if being shot. So we're out in a pub, little Terry Dick and his mate. And them little throwaway lighties you get? You've got them, haven't you? Or you've light them. What are they called? A clipper lighter. They were in there, they were playing pool, Lee was playing pool. Anyway, they threw the lighter on the fire. And they were laughing and laughing. And all of a sudden it went bang, and Lee dived on the table. He went, "You effing bees." And then he just started laughing his head off because he thought somebody going to shoot him again. But that's how funny Lee was. So if he was seeing, and for all this rubbish other authors written, Lee used to knock his mates out. Absolute rubbish.
Thanks, Conlin.
Yeah.
How are you feeling now, Brian?
I'm starting to feel good. I've got a little bit tightness in my right side, but it's been greedy by doing too many weights. My weight's flying back on now. You can see I was gone, I was white. But I've been in the hospital for them. It's been on and off now for a year or so. I was going to the hospital and I wasn't going because of the COVID. Me and them were up and down all the time. I had something like 7 MRIs in one hospital and 2 in the other, and brain scans and everything. So everything seems to be pulling together. It takes time to knit and it takes time to heal, but every day I'm getting better. It's getting less work for my poor wife who's had to look after me. And I thank her from the bottom of my heart because she has been there for me. She even talked, this is no joke, Erin, my sister, and Carol talked to nurses and doctors into letting them in to see me. So I was the only patient in that hospital who got brought out the ward to see my family. And they come every single night, 7 nights a week.
And Chichina Shaw.
And Chichina Shaw.
And Chrissy Evo.
And little Chrissy Evo and Darren. Yeah.
Yeah. And Dino.
Dino, yeah.
All the best, Brian. Best podcast going.
Thank you. A lot of people are saying that now because, like we said, we're not calling you the podcasters, but all that arguing and fighting, it's just no good. When you're watching something, when you go to bed, as you know, if you watch a horror film or a film about people getting killed, you go to bed, you have nightmares. But if you watch a nice film about a nice family doing nice things like we're doing here, you go to bed happy, you've got happy thoughts in your head. You don't have nightmares, do you, love?
Not John Stubb. Hi guys, glad to see you looking good, Brian, and not getting mixed up on all these podcast wars that's getting a bit out of hand.
You're right, mate. It's 100%. I think a lot of it they're just doing it to get the points on the things, and I think that most of them are just friendships. It's a bit like, boxers when they say, "I'm going to kill him," and he's going to kill him, and he's going to kill. I think a lot of it's that. So
Neil Durrance, I've read the book. It's brilliant. Thank you, Neil.
Thank you, Neil. Thank you very much.
Brian and Emma. I hope we both well. Follow Brian for years. Thank you, Peter.
Yes. Thank you, Peter.
So you're feeling stronger? James Open asking.
Yes, mate, definitely feeling stronger. Let me just show the people. My hands opening up. Both hands are opening up now. Both hands are making the fist now. I was messing about the other night on the shadow boxing with somebody, and Mariah, your hand speed's still phenomenal. I said, my left one. He said, "No, I'm telling you now, your hands are still fast." So He's just saying that to me. But yeah, we love training, don't we?
Yeah. How much is the book? The book is £20.
That's included post and packaging.
Signed. And it's about £1.40, I think, standard postage and packaging. So it works out about £21.40. We do bank transfers, and it's posted out the next day.
Yeah.
You can have a personalised message wrote inside. Yeah. So just let us know.
Whatever you want in the book, you can put in it.
Yeah.
Genuine stories. Hand to God. You know, I believe in God, believe in Jesus 1,000,000%. The stories in that true, what we put in are all the truth.
Peter Graham, can you give a shout out to the lads from Liverpool, Brian?
Oh, do you know what? The lads from Liverpool, fantastic. I was in jail with a couple of lads there, Steve Connors and Mark Stiles. And I'd just like to thank the lads from Liverpool, because I tell you what, the support I've had from down there with this last week troll that we had on is unbelievable. The amount of people have stepped up the plate.
Proper people, Liverpool,
and proper people from Liverpool.
I lived in
They remind me of
years,
just old-fashioned 1940s people, where they all stick together. You know, there's a few idiots in there. There's a few idiots everywhere. But I tell you what, Liverpool, the respect we've got from down there, and the respect I've got for people down there is beyond belief. I think God bless everyone from
Peter,
Liverpool.
I lived in Toxteth for 7 years. Do you know Toxteth? I'm still training with resistant brands, Brian. Love your videos and different exercise you can do with them. Great stuff, mate. Nearly a month and working with them and feeling stronger.
That's good, Frankie. But if you keep looking, I'm sorry to interrupt you. But if you keep looking further back, Frankie, Emma took a lot more videos of me showing you how to do legs and everything with, and you can. What I've done is I've got like a brush shank, and you can make it on a bench press, stand it up. So if you have a look on there, I'll show you how to make it. You can bend over rowing, you can do bent over with back, you can do that many exercises with it. They're brilliant. You can do all round body workout. They're brilliant. Yeah, so just thanks for all them people from Liverpool. Absolutely fantastic. And Billy Moore and Joe, God bless you too, and all the nice messages off you.
Paul, hey Paul. Again, you got you both on while at work. Helped me through the night. Oh, bless you. Usually when he's not at work, he's here talking to Brian. And Brian, you end up talking for hours, don't you? It's
Paul, by the end of the year, I think we could write a couple of books about
I end up
the Darlington posse.
I end up snoring, don't I?
Yes, yeah, Paul always says, Emma, you're snoring. She says, I don't snore, but Paul's my witness. Bank the right, she woke up and went, she's one out. She went, no, did you just go back to snoring? She went, I don't snore. Paul went, you do. Anyway, that's my argument sorted out. Cheers,
and
Paul,
about
for that
89, one. I will put a number up now. What you do is you text this telephone number, 494 202078. Right, you text that telephone 0749420. I have to check. I haven't got my glasses. 2078. Right. So what you do is you text that telephone number if you want one. You just tell us what you want writing in it. We give you the bank details. You transfer the money, and it's posted the same day, first class.
And you'll get it next day. Next day. But don't phone me up, then, because you have nightmares over reading the book.
And you've got to also don't forget to tell us who you want it personalised into as well.
And also give us a comment when you've read the book. Anyone who's read the book, give us a comment about it, please.
Peter Graham, you're the right reason I started training again, Brian, after suffering depression. Thank you. Oh, that's
Peter
lovely,
Graham, it's my pleasure. It's not me, it's Jesus who's doing it through me. He's coming through me, telling me what to say, and I must be saying the right things, because we've got hundreds and hundreds of people saying we've helped them through depression, helped them through the COVID. My wife's the same, helping people. She's taught people jumping off bridges. I have. She's taught people chopping people with machetes. She stopped them doing it. We just love helping people and saving people's lives and helping people and just being good family people in the community.
Yeah, Neil.
And well done, Tony Grange, for our church leader.
He's a counsellor, and they've also opened Connect Middlesbrough tonight.
Yes.
So we'll be there next week.
Yes, Tony, well done for winning the counsellor, and no one better than him can help that area, because he's the kindest man on this planet. I've never known anyone so nice and loving as that man. You know, he is truly working for Jesus.
Life's too short for stress, just happy times, Brian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Life short, too stressful. You're right. All these staff screaming and shouting at each other. I'm shouting at here because I'm happy and buzzing, and I'm like round on, but it's great to be alive. Like everything today, my sister's been, my dad's been trying to put a floor down in there for a week. I'm not paying him by the hour. So they've decided not to put Lino down. So I've been calling him Lino Blair and torturing him. He's in his 70s, my dad, bless him.
Thank you, Sean.
But bless him, yeah.
Brian, a word of advice, and please don't take this the wrong way, but be careful about overexposure. I enjoy your show, but fill it steak every night could be too much. All the best to you both.
I don't understand that, mate.
I don't understand that. This is for people, Michael. I don't know if you're new to the channel, but we have like a YouTube community who we do these chats, and it's not overexposure. It's just to talk to people.
Yeah, talk to people, help people.
Thank you, though, for your advice.
Yeah, thank you, mate. I'll take that on board. God bless you.
Once the people start telling us they don't want us, that's when we'll do something about it.
Exactly. Well, I mean, a comment like I think Tony Green said, a few of our friends said, you can't believe, because usually on the other podcast, if you watch them, it'll be 60-40, 70-30. Ours is 98.9% likes, and 98.9% people want to hear us and want us to come back on and wants to keep doing it. So if we were doing that wrong, we'd be getting bad comments. We get a few bad comments, we just take them off. We won't listen. The trolls will come on and just go delete. Can't be bothered.
No, this isn't pre-recorded.
No,
Nick,
it's live.
If you want to ask a question, I'll answer it for you now. I'll get Brian to.
Yeah.
I see they said to you both on the live the other night.
Yeah.
Just blocking it. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. You've got
Hello,
jealousy,
Joe. James,
hello, Joe, mate.
Definitely buy the book. Yeah, well, just message us on that telephone number anytime, James.
Yeah.
I buy the podcast are being brought up on Disney. Hi, Chichina.
Hello, Chichina.
Are you okay?
Chichina, I've got it right. Hey, I got it right. Yeah, she's a lovely girl. She phoned us.
Keep you positive.
She's a lovely lady, and she phoned us last week after the threats. She said, "Oh, they won't come up on me." She said, "I think they're coming. I'll be up there in a car in seconds." And we had hundreds and hundreds of people phone us, wanting to come and sit in the house, come with us.
Much love to Gina.
We love you all, didn't we? Get hundreds of calls that night. Loads and loads of people. We had about 8 people turned up at the front. I said, "No, like carfuls of lads, different lads coming." I said, "No, I'm okay. I'm safe." Just to say that, we get the no caller ID.
I'm not going to answer it though.
No, we're not going to answer it. Bye, no caller ID. We'll pray for you. No call. Hello, is that you? It's not me. There you are. That's the answer.
We're not going to answer it.
Yeah.
So
let's keep going.
That's your advice.
Let's get it ready to rumble.
Thank you, Brian. My friend is Steve O'Connor. That's him. That's Peter from Liverpool. Head for the card.
Oh, Steve O'Connor. Yeah, good lad. And I'd just like to say, a lot of people have been saying it was the caller was a traveller. Now, most of the people in the travellers I know right across the country, they're all friends of mine. They're all best friends of me. I know them all. I've got loads of Darlington. They all lived here. I won't mention all the names of here all day, but they all class me brother. If I have trouble, I make one phone call and the whole camp comes with me. So it's not travellers doing it. It's somebody pretending to be a traveller. But we know what it is. Deep down, we know, but we don't want to say. So we don't want to, toxic waste.
Not giving him any air.
Not giving him any air.
Thanks, Brian. We'll have a look. Right. So, Brian, can you shout out Hendy? He's going through it at the minute. Our pal, Michael Henderson.
No.
Is that? But yes, Brian, shout out to Hendy.
Hendy, mate, if you need us, we're here for you, son. We love you to bits. And remember, we're in your heart. Jesus is in your heart. And whatever you're going through, you can beat it. Just keep thinking positive. Don't think of the bad things of the past. Just think of the things you've got, the good things you've got. Your life is the most important thing. God give us life. And it's the most important thing in the world, life. And then being content, being happy. So just try and be happy, mate. That's the best advice I've got for you. And keep watching the show. And any advice, any questions, just ask us. We'll be there for you, mate. Even on the daytime on the YouTube channel, just ask us.
And mate,
stick in there, mate.
On TV. How's Terry Diggle? Big shout out to the Thor and the Blocks. I've been watching training videos, doubled my weight on the bench now. That's brilliant.
That is absolutely brilliant, mate. Fantastic. It's not always just about the weight, Sometimes I have a week of just light weights. So your muscles can, because if you go to heavy, you can end up tearing something. So maybe every 3 weeks go heavy. And have 1 week medium, 1 week light, 1 week quite light, and every 8 to 10 weeks have a week off because you can burn yourself out. And have your protein before, an hour and a half before with water, not milk, and then straight away after training, have your protein.
Yeah, Pete. Tell you the truth, it was one of the nicest places, and the people were really nice I'd ever stayed. I used to work in the Alicia Hotel that was near Sefton Park, and also Freshers on Lodge Lane. But I was there for about 7 years. I loved it. Right. Love the people. People are very.
Never put to visit me in jail when I was there.
I didn't like the look of Bolton.
No, it wasn't very nice, believe me. Looking out the window. Yeah.
Right. I'm down the road from Toxus, Brian. Can I thank you for helping me through a dark period of my life with training tips? Mate, Peter, that's lovely.
Peter, mate, it's not me, like I said. You can thank me, but it's Jesus Christ, our Lord, our Saviour, who's helping me to help you. When I was in hospital, he said to me, I want you, because I was giving up in bed, I was not going to make this, God, not going to make this. He was saying, you are, I've got work for you. And the next minute I was asking him, I want you to go out there and help millions of people, spread positivity, spread love. and spread happiness between everyone. And I said to Tony Green, "Oh, I'm going to get 2 million people on Redcar Beach." And he started laughing. He said, "Through the internet." And then it dawned on me what he meant on podcast. I don't want no money out of it. We don't ask for nothing. This is all free. We don't. Everything we do on here, you subscribe free, ask the questions free. People phone me up in the afternoon. People come to my house in the afternoon, and I give them all the advice in the world, don't I?
Oh, Carol, that'll be lovely. Carol's going to bring Lee's granddaughter to meet
yeah, I'll be
Olivia Rose. She's beautiful.
Yes.
And I will call to see you sometime
I
this
will
weekend.
have a tear in my eye.
That'll be lovely. It'd be lovely for Brian and Olivia and Lee's granddaughter to get a picture, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
That'll be lovely.
Yeah. Lee's granddaughter.
She's absolutely beautiful.
Unbelievable. Can you believe it?
She is. Absolutely lovely. Yeah. I've met her. But she's coming to see you at the weekend. So, yeah, Carol, any time of the weekend, you're always welcome.
Yeah.
God bless both for taking the time to chat. Wow, the taxman Peter. Thank you for speaking to us, Peter.
Yeah, thank you for coming on the show and taking your time to come on the show for us. And God bless you, mate, for taking your time out for us.
Yeah. Right, so let me have a look. The book is amazing. I got mine personally signed from Brian and Emma. Highly recommended. Thank you,
Thank you very much, mate. Thank you.
I ordered the book at the weekend and cannot wait to read it. You're both amazing people. Thanks.
Thank you very much, Gray.
Oh yeah, Gray. I've sent yours.
Yeah,
yours has been posted. Yeah, I posted it on Saturday. It was my turn, wasn't it?
I'll get mixed up
Saturday, so it should be there. It's what day we have today?
Monday, innit?
Yeah, that's so it should be there tomorrow.
Yeah, Marty picks up Saturday morning. I can't remember that lad's name. And she looked on. She got it and she went straight down.
I missed the last post on the Saturday, but the post office said that obviously it'd get picked up on the Monday, so you should get it tomorrow because it was first class.
Yeah.
A bit late for the party again, LOL.
Oh, you're never too late, mate, for the party.
See, Brian is still with us.
What with the
silly bollocks phone the other day.
Yeah.
I don't know, he's got a little gash under his chest.
I have, look at yeah, and from me to here, I'm the pound, mate. People would phone me up years ago and do it and go, "You're dead, Joe." I say, "No, I'm not. I'm watching EastEnders," or they phone me, "I'm going to kill you." I said, wait a minute, I'm just going to have my dinner. Don't have to have my dinner, please. It's all rubbish.
Said he's followed you for years, books and etc. That's lovely. Thank you.
Thank you very much, mate. Keep following us.
Great to see you smiling.
Thanks for taking the time to comment.
James Freacock, hi, Brian and Emma. How are you? We're absolutely great, James. Thank you for asking.
Absolutely brilliant, mate. Buzzing we are. People say we don't take drugs these days. I do now. She's my drug. Her and my dogs. I need a break a little back. Hey, Scrappy, come here.
Scrappy, come here.
All the fans are waiting for you.
What have we got for you, Scrappy?
What have I got for you?
Oh, look.
It's out there somewhere. What it is, I think it's there. Here he is, guys. Here comes the doodle. Here he is. Who's that?
Hello.
Say hello to all the people.
Say hello.
Go on there. Say hello to all the people. Now, who's gonna get through the door past him? Who's gonna get past him with the teeth on him? Who's getting through the door? You know what I mean? And then Scrappy. The other one's out the back.
Scrappy.
Right, son.
Say hello.
Yeah, I know you can't. We're mental us though. We've been trying to get him to say hello for what 8.5 years, and he's never once said hello.
I'm in love with my lovely wife on holiday, so I'll have a few sangrias for you too. Oh, thank you.
Ollie.
Can you send Andy some love? Yeah, we've sent Andy loads of love. Brian's just done a shout out.
Yeah, loads of love, mate. All the respect in the world for you. Keep your head up.
Looking really well, Brian. I love this channel so much. Positive vibes.
Yeah, that's the one. Positivity, mate. If you find positivity, you'll just be positive all the time. If you keep looking for negatives, you'll be depressed. And why be depressed when you can be happy? Yeah. And happy and just be happy. Chichina
said, "I love your live show." Oh, thanks, Tina. Don Domingo, we don't want you, Brian and Emma. We want Scrappy.
Oh, that's it. Scrappy, you're getting sold. Anyone running for your key? I love him. I wouldn't sell him £1 million. I wouldn't.
What's the thought?
He stood there now because he knows he's a super dog. If you have a look on the YouTube channel, what we've done, he's on there yesterday, running around for a duck. It's hilarious, isn't it? It's a plastic one, but he's got more votes than most people get.
Tina said you got his name right.
Yeah, I got her name. Tina. Yeah, it's a song in it, I think.
I could say it properly, and then Brian started making me say it wrongly, so I went to Tina. Now I can say Chichina.
Yeah, we can say it.
Yeah.
lovely lady.
Oh, she's beautiful.
So she's one of them people who's positive.
Yeah.
She's always positive. So phone up positive.
Made
she's
me
always
positive.
positive, and she's a lovely person. She says the same to me. It's just jealousy, people, when they're trolling you. When you're successful, when you're doing well, and when you're working with the Lord, sometimes the devil tries to jump in there because he has so many guises, different disguises, and he tries to destroy you. Because when you're helping people with mental health, when you're helping people from seeing people killing themselves, when you're helping people in the streets, me and my wife were down the street the other week talking to people in the street to try and get them in a church, and she only got one. No, aside from her, I think I only want to get back to the church, and you go to the church, she's going to start coming. So,
can you say a shout out to Sean?
Sean, hello, mate.
Sean
okay?
Salmon.
Yeah.
And then
Salmon, is it? Yeah, Sean.
Fuck Trolls Brian.
Sean Salmon. Yeah, okay, pal. Everything okay, mate?
Yeah, you're right, Craig G. Tim Will
yeah,
Dawson.
Craig G, 100%.
Hello, Brian from Hartlepool. Be safe.
Hello, mate. How you doing? You all right, Jim?
Oh, Sean Pearson, I missed you, Morrison's on my car Saturday. I was in there as well.
Yeah, she was. She left me and Marty in the car for ages looking for you. And you never turned up. Yeah.
Keep up positive vibes, Brian. Met Brian at Bedwell's, got a photo. I couldn't be happier. Oh, bless you.
That's pleasure. Anyone who wants, when I'm walking down the street or anywhere, in the shop, anywhere, don't be frightened to approach us. Come over. If you want a picture, you want to talk to us, you want to ask about the book, me and Emma always answer questions. So,
can you shout out to Mazza from Leeds lately? Having it rough lately?
Mazza, mate, it's me, Brian Cockerill, the tax man. We all have it up and down. Last week, I felt depressed to death. And we all get that depression, mate. But it's like a storm. A storm will come and it goes. So if you can just hold in there, try and do good things, go out for a walk, talk to people you trust, have small friends, like a circle of small friends, and try and get into God. God's the man. He's the man. He's the one. Jesus is the one. Once you've got him in your heart, mate, you can walk through walls. People phone you to stab me and shoot me and kill me and everything. I'm going to bounce off me the bullets. The knife's not going to penetrate my skin. I've got a shield of armour on me from Jesus.
Ozzy, thank you. You're right.
Hey, Ozzy, pal. Love you a bit.
Evening, people. Right. Brian and Emma, I would love to see you on Gogglebox. Great, nice people. Do you know what the amount of people that are saying this lately?
Well, why don't you write? Oh, right, it's a Goggle. Well, write to them and tell them we'll go on. Yeah,
that would be funny. Wouldn't
that would be funny.
Yeah. I missed you, Emma. Yep, got that. Hi, Brian and Emma. I missed the start of tonight. Well, you get on the replay.
You better rewind it, mate, and watch it again because it stays on the YouTube channel.
You put me on the right path, Brian. Thank you. You're a gentleman. Thank you, Peter.
Peter Graham, you help put yourself on the path. I just put that idea in your head, mate. You've done that yourself, so we are proud of you doing what you're doing. You keep keeping the faith, and you'll be there, mate. Keep on the yellow brick road.
Bronson, Barry Johnson. Any more ops needed? No.
Any more ops needed?
No.
If there is, I'm going to strangle the doctor. No, that's it. Finish with him. I hope that's it now. I'm like the Bionic Brian. I've got that many nuts and bolts and plates and titanium rods and discs and unbelievable.
Thank you, Nipper. Peter Graham.
Cheers, Nipper. Peter Graham.
Hi, Brian.
The other thing, the doctors start. Really, I shouldn't even be on my feet yet. I shouldn't even be walking. 6 months to 3 years, they said.
He is like a teddy bear, a face, Scrappy, isn't he?
I thought he meant me. I thought I was like a teddy bear.
Frankie loves the positivity. Hello, Scrappy. Oh.
Yeah, well, you know what? Who said he was a teddy bear? Peter Graham, was it? Oh, no, who said he was a teddy bear? Whoever said he was a teddy bear, you're right, because that's what we call him, teddy bear dog. He looks like a proper teddy bear. When you squish his chops, well, they come from wolves.
It doesn't look real sometimes, does he?
No, they come from wolves from Asia and the Japanese Akitas. They were bred with the Americans brought the German Shepherd over, they bred them, and that's where the American Akita comes from. Yeah, this tough dogs, tough. The lad was in yesterday when he, what do you call him, a plumber came and went, poor that dog looked, when he was crapping because he was barking at him. I said, no, he won't hurt you. It's just like down. He just sat down and he's really well trained, isn't he? I said, yeah. If you went for his mum or his dad, he would. He said, you can tell them out of there.
Everyone gets depressed, you're right, James Hope. It's like a storm, isn't it?
Yeah, comes and goes like a storm, mate. But if you keep thinking bad things, it'll never go. You've got to think good things, and don't put people down because they'll call people because they haven't got the nice shoes as good as yours, or look at their skirt, but you should go to Primark, or I'll look at his car for 300 quid. So what? The £300 car drives just as the same place as a £50,000 car. It's just a car, just a computer, it's just a telly, it's just a house. You know, things like a dog is different. Human beings are different. They're just immaterial. Nothing, you can't take them with you. You can be a billionaire, everything you've got. You get knocked over, drop down dead tomorrow. I know if you've been working, like my mate works 12 hours a day, 7 days a week. He's got no life. You know, he's a multi-millionaire, got no life.
Hiya, Ram from Belfast.
Hello, Ram from Belfast. Love the Belfast, love the people. And thanks for the Irish lad who contacted you the other day, sticking up for me again, another Irish lads.
And I know from Ireland, you're always on.
Yeah.
Rick Myers, hi Brian. What did you think of Anthony Joshua and us score? We loved it, didn't we?
Yeah,
but tell you the truth, don't all shout at me, but I want you to win anyway. Just because
I like AJ, don't get me wrong, but I've watched these fights, and when he had the Andy Rudd's fight, he struggled in the 6th or 7th round. Now, he reminds me of Frank Bruno. I love, don't get me wrong, but he had the same anatomical type body, a bit stiff. And in bodybuilding, anything like that, when you've got more muscle, you need more oxygen. So you better, what he should have done is dropped a stone and a half maybe and come at him. And you've been, but no disrespect to him whatsoever, but that other kid, the Russian lad, he was what you call a world class boxer.
Yeah, and that's why I wanted him to win.
He just absolutely destroyed him with his left jab and everything. Yeah. He just outboxed him. But it's just one of them things. It's boxing and it happens. When you're fighting the elite, the best, Man United and Liverpool's and Chelsea's and Arsenal's when not the best. Anyone could win, but especially in boxing, it takes one punch. But that lad just was very, very smart and very intelligent as well.
Thank you, Chow and Co.
And well done to him. Well champion.
How's things, Brian? Much love from Newcastle. Great to see you doing well. Take care, my mate. Thank you, Kay. Junior, what are your thoughts on
super gravity model?
I can't don't even understand it. So it'd take too long to you'd have to.
I know he's on about. Yeah. I know he's talking about.
Well,
that's like the theory of relativity.
No chance of me burning myself out. Always kicking back on the sofa these days. Yeah, it's the best thing to do is relax.
Yeah.
Just been watching all your pods since I had a heart attack the other day. I can't get enough of you both. Oh, thank you, Nipper, and I hope you're feeling better. Tracy Fu, hi Brian, Emma, you both are looking well. Keep up the good work. And have a look, Cockerill and So Much Solid Podcast. Oh yeah, I was talking to you, wasn't I, Tracy, on Facebook? Your son's gone to the rehab, hasn't he? We'll definitely send him a poster and stuff.
Yeah, we will do.
Yeah.
That's where I'm from anyway. From Cockerill. Townhead, Monklands. I was born in St Alexander's Hospital.
Thank you, Carol. James Holt, Matt Turner, ignore the trolls, stay happy, Brian is amazing.
Yeah, that's the best thing. Well, look, the trolls, they got the way to bring me down. Look, you're not bringing me down. I'm the happiest guy in the world. You know, just smiling, laughing, joking. Everywhere I go, I have time for people. And everyone I see, I hope people do well for themselves. I've got no jealousy in my heart against anyone. I don't wish anyone any harm, neither does my wife.
Aww.
And all we want to do is help you guys.
Good night. Thank you so much for the live events. Thank you. It makes my soul smile. I'm off to bed for work in the morning. Thank you, Green. Your book will be there tomorrow.
Yes, okay. So thank you. God bless you.
I live in a cave. Very happy. Right. What's Carol say? I've just gone past it a little bit.
Shane said, how's the recovery? Shane, the recovery's doing well, mate. As you can see, I'm sitting up, my hands are moving, my head's moving. I was like that one about stiff with all the titanium nuts and bolts. But now I can move my hair. I'm starting to I'm doing a bit of shadow boxing. My right foot's a little bit stiff. My right hand's a bit stiff, but I'm getting there. I shouldn't even be out of bed since we're still in hospital, shouldn't I?
Dying memories last forever, and you can't keep a good man down. Characters
That's exactly
and real
what I
men
said,
are dying breed, and you're a top man.
Oh, thank you very much.
Carol, I've lost your message. Guys, I had my heart attack last Thursday. Was admitted with pneumonia and COVID in Spain, but home today. Hard stuff, mate. Oh, we'll keep you in our prayers.
We'll
definitely.
Pray tonight for you, mate, 100%. But listen, I've gone through a really tough time. You don't think you're going to make it, mate, but you just keep praying to God. Keep watching our channel. We're here for you, mate. And I'm telling you now, the days will tick away slowly. But you're getting better every minute. Just as I was talking now, you got better and you're better. You're going to keep getting better. If you just think positive, you'll get better quicker. And that's how I got better quicker.
Getting better every day, Brian.
Yes, 100%.
Man behind every strong man is a strong woman. All the best from Lee, Aberdeen.
Someone said today, you've got some woman behind you. We're a rock. And that's what she is. She is.
If I'm not around, ask for Andrew Chambers. He will get me if I'm not on the shop floor. We will next time go to. Honestly, definitely will. We'll pop in Morrison's.
I want 18 years. Trolleys full for a fiver.
I'll take a picture of that what you've just said then, because and then we'll ask for you, because we do go in Morrison's. All right, there you go. Yeah. Right, look at that lad there, Scrappy, thinking what's going on. He does.
Oh, Scrappy's just gone to the front door because he's had a bit of a knock.
Yes, I was delighted when I spun to. You're looking great, Brian. Well done from Stu from UK. You got a good woman by your side. Thank you very much.
Very much, mate.
Shout out Brian and Emma for great podcast from Parts Unknown. Thank you, Mr. Unknown.
Hello, Mr. Unknown from Brian and my wife.
Big Bear looking great. Peter, 100% genuine people. Right, Bradley Edwards. Hey, Bradley. Top man, Brian. Mate. Keep up the amazing work.
Bradley Edwards, brilliant lad.
You too. Thank you for helping us and people. Do you know what, Bradley? We'd like to thank you because you've been with us
from day one. And always positive. He's always positive. He's always got good comments.
Thank you as well.
And he's one of the ones that we love and cherish.
And Philip Crawford, another one. Thanks, guys, for wishing me well on my hospital stay. They found I had liver disease. Oh, Philip, bless you. We'll pay for you as well.
You can fight liver disease, Philip. It's one of the only organs in the body that can repair itself. Yeah, so you'll get there, mate.
Everyone's saying, when is it? You've noticed on your videos your hands are getting stronger. You're a big lion.
Not strong enough yet, lads. Not strong enough yet. No, they're getting stronger. My left hand, you can see. Somebody shook my hand today and he went, Jesus, your hands are like shovels. Like that. A lad who was the plumber money, the plumber shook my hand and come round to fix the plumbing.
Yeah.
The plumber. Was it Peter?
Oh, Jay.
Was it John?
Jay Watson.
Yeah, he come round, he shook my hand, he went, you're still a monster. I said, I've lost a few stones. He said, you're still huge. So, yeah.
To be honest, I just want to give Brian a massive hug. Nothing gay about that. Oh, that's lovely, that, Craig.
Yeah, no problem.
Well, if you ever see him, you can.
Yeah.
I can't believe I'm at work at 5 a.m. I want to stay and don't want to miss this chat. It's been a good night. Thank you. Thank you, Peter, for staying as long as you have.
Cheers,
Thank
Peter.
you.
I'll see you in a few days, mate. We'll be back on, and God bless you, and have a nice good night's sleep. Have a nice day tomorrow. Yeah,
Bradley Edwards, thanks you too. Yeah, we're all family on here. God bless you all.
We are all
That's
family.
True. We love you all.
You know what? Every one of us come from the Garden of Eden. You know what I mean? So we're all brothers and sisters. We all bleed. We all cry. We all have depression. We all get upset. We all get greed in our heart. We all get jealousy. But we're all flesh and blood, and God forgives us.
Werner, of course you can. Proverbs 13, that's some beautiful qualities about a Christian woman. So it's really nice. I love Proverbs, Rick Myers. It's one of my favourite pieces of the Bible. Thank you, my friends. That's what I'm talking about, Big Teddy Bear. Yeah. How do I get my hands on your book? I've got a lot of time on my hands since my heart attack. I'll order tonight. We've put the phone number up.
At the bottom of the page.
I'll do it again. If you just want to text this number.
And as when you text us, tell us what you want writing in the book, and it'll be sent straight out tomorrow, signed and sealed, and you'll have it within the day after.
I have to check that back out and find out. If you just text that, we'll be back to you. Yeah. Loved you from the first time. Watched Taxman.
Craig G. Those Japanese Akitas are proper duper super guard dogs. Yeah. But these American Akita, you see, so they're even bigger. They're twice as big as the Japanese. The Japanese Akitas were crossed with the German Shepherds in the war when the Americans went to Nagasaki, Hiroshima, when the bombs were dropped. And that's why they're so big.
Oh, see, we have got PayPal. You can pay for it by PayPal. If you text that number, I can give you the PayPal details. I can bank transfer.
Yeah.
So
whatever you want, what's easier.
Whatever's easier.
There's loads of people buying these books now because all the positivity, all the truth, and loads of people know there's no lies in them now. There's that many people bought the books, you see. There's about 800 books being sold already.
Stuart Elliott, I'm off to bed now, guys. A big thank you to Brian, who's given me inspiration to get through my depression. I look at your strength, Brian, know that anything's possible.
Of course it is. You've got Jesus in your heart. Anything's possible. And with us helping you, we're here for you anytime, mate.
Werner, the books is £20 per signed copy. That's personalised and signed, and it's about £1.40 postage.
Yeah.
You are reading the comments out I'm missing mine. Sorry, Bob, it goes up that quick and I haven't got my glasses on. You said Brian and Emma have went through Colin, so why don't you do a live? No wonder I've ignored it. That's probably why I've ignored it. We just can't be bothered with nothing
Bob,
positive.
We don't want to do any calling anyone. He said, she said, he said, he said. Wasting all your time on all that rubbish when you can be positive.
This is just a positive channel, Bob.
Bob, what we want to do is help people, not hurt people. When you call them, 50 people call one person, 50 people call one person. It's the devil's work, mate.
And like Steve Rafe said tonight on the show, Brian doesn't do Facebook, and we were added to the group along with Steve Rafe.
Well, I can't text guys because that's what I text with. That one is none. So I'm not texting nothing. I'm not saying out to anyone. It's just my wife puts the odd comment on.
So we got added to a group. A lot of us got added to a group.
And we never went honest because we didn't want to go on it and be like the others calling each other. I don't want to call anyone. I've got no hatred for anyone in the world. No one. Even the trolls, even the one who tried to cut my throat last week. I don't hate you, mate. You know what I mean? We all love you. We love everyone. Yeah. Even the haters. We love the haters. We want them to feel if God can get in your heart, you'll be better. When the devil's in there, that's when you get depression. That's when you're down. You need the Lord needs to be in your heart. And when I was getting the feet, not trying to frighten me last week, I was saying, as I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I'll fear no evil, because I know the Lord's with me. I'm
right.
wife.
So, can you say to Craig, happy birthday, 35?
Craig, happy 35th birthday, is it? Catching me up now, mate.
Well, no, yes, you can pay by transfer, bank transfer.
Yes.
In relation to so much love. Yeah, happy birthday, Craig. Brian was trying to say that, but the messages were going up that quick.
There's that many people asking questions.
It was 35.
What we're grateful, but it's very hard to do.
Happy birthday, Craig. Inspiration to
because what's happened is our little computer's broken. So we're on somebody else's. We've had to borrow me. So we're trying to save it up for a new one, aren't we? So
yeah, our laptop has gone a bit.
Just not working with that many people coming on it. And by the way, guys, just like to thank you. Guess how many people we've had on in a month? 1.5 million. 1.5 million people. You know what I mean? So unbelievable.
Yes, bank transfers are possible for the book. Yes, that's brilliant. Inspiration to us all, much love. Bang on, muscle. I say it from day one. Gases, look down the stretch. Bob Shine, that's why I deleted the comment. Thanks, Carol. Michael, George, Anderson, love yous both too. We love you. It's Michael. Okay. Mr. Unknown just wondered, Brian, if you still keep in contact with Donald McIntyre.
Yeah, Donald speaks to us. He's a lovely man. He's wanted me to do, before all the COVID, he wanted me to do a 6-part series in America, which is a bit like a Sherlock Holmes thing, helping to find people who've gone missing. And somebody in Worthing, wasn't it? So it's all gone in the back burner at the moment, but I think that's going to come up as well. But Emma will have to come with us. So.
Hiya, Philip. My friend Emma knows you, Emma. She called Michelle Fazy from Whitby. Michelle Fazy. The name rings a bell. I probably would have asked to see her. Michelle. I'll think it'll come to me. Great. I'd love a signed copy. That's great. Brian, can I get a shout out, please? Hawkeye DP.
Hawkeye DP. It's Brian Cockerill, aka the Taxman. This is a shout out. Thanks for asking me to shout you out, mate. So thank you very much, Hawkeye.
Thank you, Carol, for putting the record straight there.
Oh, thank you, Carol. She's good.
You
can't mess about with Carol because she's got a spanner. And what more than you, this woman's lethal.
You're inspiration to people, Brian. Keep doing what you're doing. It's a brilliant.
Well, isn't it better to be an inspiration than sit and calling each other on podcasts? How boring is that?
Sher Khan, nice to see you looking well, Brian, and happy.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Class, love watching you both. I agree, Brian. I lost my wife and daughter in the same night. It devastated me, but you're right. The only way to beat depression is be positive and keep going. When you're at rock bottom, the only way is up. That is so true. And we're so sorry to hear that, but you're right.
You're right, mate. And then your family wouldn't want you to be depressed.
And then people...
They want you to live for them, you know, because you will meet them.
And people are going on about silly things, aren't they?
Exactly, that's what we're talking about. We're talking about people here who've lost his wife and his daughter
in the same night.
And people are about, can you call Tommy? And Johnny called him, and he said, no, I'm not interested in all that rubbish.
No.
I'd rather help this person here.
Life is too short.
You're right, mate. You just keep sticking in there, brother, and your family, I'll be proud of you. don't go rock bottom.
Kinetic, Stringwell, you put it all into perspective. You should give us a message.
Give us a message.
Anytime you want on that
Anytime.
telephone number, Kinetics, Stringwell.
Yeah.
And thank you so much for commenting.
Yeah,
and God bless you.
You've made the show absolutely perfect, because that.
God bless you. You've just put everything into perspective.
Yeah, it's just perfect. There's so many people struggling, and people want me to call people. I don't want to say call people. Stupid. Why call people when you can help people? Why hurt people when you can help people? You know? It
does go to us, but it's a number designed only for the book. So all it will take is really text. I don't usually answer the phone.
No.
Because we have a separate telephone number.
As you know, because of the carry on the night, we don't answer that. We only answer that phone the night. People saying, "Oh, to set up this," it wasn't a set up. What it was is we help people who were in the church, and people will phone Emma or phone me in the middle of the night from America, Australia, whatever. They'll phone. Depressed, suicidal. One was going to jump off a bridge, and we talked them down. We've had loads of people we've helped. So if we didn't answer the phone, sometimes people might kill themselves. So how bad would we feel? So that's why we answer the phone.
Papa, that's fine. Thank you, Night James. Thank you for coming on. Great to see you sat up, mate. I'm so proud of you both. We love you as well, you know, Michael. If you need us, just message us.
Well, a great lad who was there for me, 100%. Got me back, 100%. You know.
You're both amazing, Kinetic. Much respect, and both keep going and keep smiling.
Yeah.
You're amazing.
Yeah.
The man who lost his wife and child.
Yeah.
You know, you're amazing. You're the amazing one. And you keep in touch with us.
Yeah, you'll keep in touch.
Anytime you want to message us, we're here for you.
Yeah.
What a man.
Yeah, brilliant. What I think to come out with positivity and staying strong. And like you say, God's there for you, mate. He is.
Right, just text. Okay, I'll get it as soon as I think I've got your text. I spoke on I've checked that book. Yeah, I've got your text.
Got that.
Thank you. I'll answer it as soon as it finishes. Good night to you both. Stay strong, big man.
Yeah.
God never called anyone names.
That's exactly right. Another one who's put everything in perspective. Another one who, these comments are coming out tonight. They're all coming from love, from Jesus is in your heart. The people who are using them comments coming out there, that's the Lord helping you, and they're coming into your heart.
Oh, thank you, Frankie. That's so kind.
Oh, thank you, mate.
He's donated. Thank you so much. That's lovely. Thank you.
Thank you, Frankie.
Thank you, Frankie.
Yeah.
Oh, bless him. Can we take a minute to also say, behind every good man is a good woman, and it's meant to see how you bounce off each other, both legends.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, if you don't love each other and respect each other,
it's because our body shot him.
Trust each other. And give you all the money. Give you all your money to you don't have a good relationship.
Just a wee thing to say thanks for spreading the love. Oh, thank you, Frankie. That's lovely. And thank you so much. It's really appreciated.
Well, what we'll do, we'll put it on our new computer, because the other one's knackered.
See, we've got a great camera and everything. We've got a great mic. But
we've got a great light.
We've got this.
I can't show you because it's
we've got our laptop, but it just seems to have gone to pot a bit.
This is actually my sister's.
So we've borrowed Brian's sister's iPad, Apple computer, and it's a bit confusing.
It's only little as well, so we're going to save up for a new one. So
thank you.
We've got 40 quid saved up anyway, so there's more now. So 60 quid.
So proud of you both, proud couple. The love is strong tonight in chat. Thank you.
Yeah, of course it is, because that's what we've got. Love is the most powerful thing in the world.
L71, him and his man, what females today? That is absolutely brilliant.
Unbelievable, mate. You're doing fantastic. Proud of you and your mum and your dad. I'll be proud of both of you.
Brian already signed because of his hands is signing his signature now anyway.
I'd already signed 50
but
bucks.
He'd already signed 50 bucks prior to the up.
Because we knew we'd sell more.
Yeah, and he's doing his signature now anyway, and then I write the message. And
if you can read hieroglyphics, then you'll be able to understand it.
Yes, so that's right. Anyone have any questions?
The last few minutes, because we're going to go, because we're hungry. And Scrappy wants, I daren't say what he wants, because he'll just keep tapping us to get us out. Won't you, Bob?
Don't say that.
Yeah, anyone else?
Right, Andrew.
Yeah.
This lovely man. Thank you both for that. It means a lot to me. Respect you both. People don't realise it's easy to hurt someone, but to pick them up just and down and hold and a hand is strongest, hardest thing to do.
Yes.
Bless you. Do you know what? Will you message us, because you are a lovely man
You
and
are
a positive man.
Positive,
You are.
and some of your comments are giving me the hairs on my neck to stand
Yeah.
up. Just shows you how much love is out there still.
I know.
It's not, you think, oh, these trolls are this and these, but then you get positive.
And if anyone could have been bitter, it could be people like you
Like
who
yourself.
have actually been through a trauma like that. Do you know what I mean? And it's just as look at the love
what you've
you've
done
got.
tonight. You know, you've lit up this whole house and you've lit up the whole the YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Been lit up by your comments, because I tell you what, mate,
Because
your
sometimes
heart is
even
so
though
strong and your positivity is so good. It's making my hairs.
because even being a Christian, I've been a Christian for like 7 years now, and sometimes we still can get a little bit resentful and have bad thoughts towards people, and we know that God forgives us and all that, but you've just put a lot of things into perspective for my life when without knowing it. I can't pronounce your name. Not a nice manner. You two are amazing. Keep strong, guys.
Thank you.
Brian's a true warrior. No question. Just thanks for being here.
I'm a warrior of the Lord now. Now to do with fist fighting. And we're here to help people. To help people find Jesus. The Lord will help you. All you've got to do is reach out and ask for him, and he'll help you.
But he also gives you free will, so
yeah, he gives you. I'm not known to push you into it, but if you want help, or better help than me, the best in the whole universe is the Lord.
Yeah, but everyone finds him at the right. You all find him at your right time, and you do, don't you? Question: do you have any more podcasts coming up on the near future? Brian, really enjoyed your Sean Atwood and James English ones.
Yeah, we've got quite a lot coming up. It's just my hand's been not too well, and I'm being a bit bad still. I've just this month has been a bit of a washout. So Emma and I we've just rested on the daytime, doing a bit of shopping and looking after each other. But next month we've got a few big ones coming, so we're not going to tell you who they are for a couple of weeks. Well, we can't even tell them. Ben Hatchett's one of them coming on, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. And we've got a few other ones
lined up, which is
surprises afterwards. So we won't tell them all. We've got quite a few good lads, proper people, and we don't have them coming on talking about people, because if we did, I wouldn't have them on. Yeah,
Chichina, lovely watching you. The world is a much better place for people like you, and it's a much better world for meeting you.
Yes, it is.
Right, I'd rather pay you tax, Brian, than today's answer to see their wonderful souls to have in the kingdom. Your wife also, God bless. Thank you. Michael
Who's
Anderson.
paying the tax to me? She'd take it off me.
Michael Anderson, 10 or 15 years ago, not many people in the world could have done anything with you, Brian, and now you've changed. Life is amazing. Thank you,
sure,
Michael.
You didn't. I mean, look at that. Was it Matthew, one of the disciples? He was a taxman, and he was the worst out of them all, and he changed his life, didn't he?
Yeah.
So I was Brian Cockerill, a taxman. I'm not now. I'm Brian Cockerill, a man of God, Jesus, and we want to help people.
You both came into my life at the right time, and you both know you've helped me out with relentless trolls. Bless you both. Carol, yes, Carol, we love you. Carol, and it goes out saying
there with us.
You came to our life at the right time.
You've helped us just as much as we've helped you with what we are. It's like I said from day one, you are family. You are 100%
There's only
family.
2 people I've met in my life where we've bonded like that. It's Chichina and Carol, right? And it's like life. I don't imagine life without you, and I can't remember what life was like before them.
What about me?
Oh, you're great. No, I mean
I'm just
friends.
an asshole.
No, you're great. No, but I mean friendship-wise, you know what I mean? Like friendship-wise, yeah. I mean, there's your Catalan, there's you. I've known you, I love you, and everything. But these I've met. Chichina and Carol.
You've got a lot of things to put on here now.
Should have.
I'd have done that and said, "Oh, Paul, you're the best played mate ever." Or
well, you and Paul
do all that are the best mates. I'd be getting buddy. I'd be crippled here, going back to hospital.
You and Paul,
broken ribs.
You and Paul put me to sleep.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Put me to sleep, all right. Do you hear that, mate? We'll have to get it back tomorrow. We've had some body shots waking up. We couldn't even get a word in for snoring. Snore, she was like, he went, I don't snore. And she went, and she snoring like that. And Paul went, you all right, Em? She went, yeah. But you snore a lot. She went, I don't snore. And then fell asleep in about 3 seconds, started snoring again.
Brian, we need more fitness videos. You intend to do that, don't you?
Yeah, we've got this, mate. We've got loads of fitness videos on there. You know, if you go back in the weight training, you'll see all the ones I've done where I'm in the gym, where I was training up at my strong, not my strongest. I was 37 and I was strong when I was like 24 or 30. But there's some strong lifts in there, but there's some advice ones where I'm training with dumbbells, barbells, bench press, heavy weights. But what we're going to be doing soon, we joined the gym with a little old friend who's helping us out, and he's going to go to the gym with us, and we're going to start training in the gym. I'm going to be training, and Emma's going to be doing the exercise, and I'm going to be showing you how to do them. So our weight training sessions, what we're going to do in the gym, we're probably doing 4 a week. So you'll be able to watch and copy our routines and get, ones who want to put weight, and I'll do one about weight, heavy weights 1 week, and lighter weights, and whatever you want, what age, 50-year-old, 15-year-old, 60-year-old, whatever age, I can help you.
Oh, thank you, Carol. L71 bearing my mum. Yeah, we mentioned you a little bit earlier. L71. Yeah, we said it was great that you walked 3 miles with your mum.
Yeah, if you haven't listened on the thing, you'll hear. Yeah.
Hi guys, all blessings and prayers to you both, Bye, and you what you think it shows you've got, and all battles are already won. Yeah, we did do great. Yeah, looking forward to it. Any plans on nutrition videos too? Yeah,
what I'm going to do is I'm going to be doing them. If you look on, I've got ones on protein, creatine, how to take it properly, how to save your fortune, glutamine. I've got ones on diets, what foods, how do we meat properly, how to take proteins properly, and how proteins work in the body. Yeah. All the stuff's on there. There's loads of tip of the days for how to get rid of gout, toothache, from home products. They're paid £9.60 for them. Everything's on there. There's about 450 videos, all helpful for whatever you look. If you look through the list, you'll see them. Yeah. And they're all free, and we don't charge nothing. Yeah. We don't want nothing. And we just want you to be happy.
Thank you, Denise.
Thank you, Denise.
In Scotland, by the sound of it. Thank you. Ozzy, are free weights a better way to start than a multi-gym machine for the home?
I would, truth be told, I'd start on the electric training bands myself. Just strengthen yourself up. You can go on a barber and you can come on and get yourself in the face because you're balancing. Unless you train with someone, I wouldn't advise training with free weights at home because it could hit you in the face. So I'd always advise to train with someone, until you end. But the elastic training bands are good for, like, say, a month to train with, to strengthen your tendons and ligaments. Because what you've got to remember, you've got to strengthen your tendons and ligaments, which can snap that easy. You could be off training for like 18 months.
Van Raider, Brian's the strongest man ever in home house. Yeah, your plaque's still on the wall, isn't it?
Yeah, I leg pressed over £2,000 in there. Everyone in the gym seen me. 1,100 prisoners in that jail talking about it, and then I did 7 plates front squat. Everyone seen me doing that as well.
Carol said the proverbial 3 thumbs down. Funny. I Brian, and I sometimes go up to about 18 now. Carol, yeah. I'll tell you about it later. I, Brian and Emma, always peace and love from Ireland, and pray for the 2 of you. That is so beautiful. And Philip Crawford, I've just gone past your comment where you say a special prayer for Brian every day. That's beautiful.
Oh, thank you, Philip. That's brilliant, mate. You're an absolute legend.
Yeah.
There's Paul there. We had to shout at each other across the room. Laugh out loud, don't you? You're snoring. He's going to kill you, Paul, now. You see him written there. Yeah.
Right, Paul.
You're in trouble, Paul. I never did it. It wasn't me. She made me do it. Paul made me do it.
When going to sleep now. Yeah, I'll text you as soon as I finish on here. It'll only be about 5 minutes so stay awake for 5. Please press the like button if you enjoyed tonight's chat. It helps the channel. Thank you so much, Carol.
I've been to Sunderland. Yes, I've been to Sunderland loads of times. And then he built my friend, Big Brian Lofton, Big Wayne, Bob Raw. I used to go up and help with Ernie, do the doors up there. The club. Annabelle's, I think it was Hannibel's, I think it was called. Loads of clubs that Ernie run. Kebab shops and that. We used to have great fun going up there. Great man, Ernie Buick. Best fighter I've ever met. And one of the best friends I've ever had.
Another good night, Brian. Never. Right, so yes,
guys, that's us gone now. So everybody, listen up there. If you're feeling down, try and get yourself up. If you're feeling depressed, suicidal, pray to God. Look at our comments. Think before you do stupid things. People ask you to go and do robberies. People want you to sell drugs. Think before you do it. Just sit and think. Go to bed before you do it. And the next day you'll think different. So just want to say thanks to everyone who's commented tonight. Thanks for everyone who followed us. Keep following. Keep getting people to subscribe. And we're going to be here forever for you. We love you all. God bless.
Right, bye.
Bye now. Brilliant, that one, love. Best one we've done.